a minimal stage can be done during this process, so that whoever you're piloting with will also be part of the development process, and then bring feedback to say this one is like this, or this one I didn't understand this, or just to give feedback on the process, so that when you're agreeing on these guidelines, you know that it can actually work.
Very true.
And then you can proceed and have very minimal challenges on whether this is a good document or not. Are we together?
Yes, indeed.
So for me, those were my two main issues. If we can go through with that, I think we can actually get this process done.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much, Madam Chair, and the entire team. It's great to be back here again, and this is actually excellent news of progress that has been made. And I think the feedback is pretty much in line with the thinking that we've had. And also, just to start off by saying that the guide is not cast in stone, and it needs to be continuously recalibrated to fit reality on the ground. And I think the approach that this needs to be tailored in such a way that ground action can also help inform its recalibration. It's an excellent best practice, which good practice, which I think that it will then reshape based on what works best on the ground, and at the same time also refine it in such a way that it can become an excellent benchmark for other countries even to use. So I fully agree with this approach, and I think that since we have the Sentema Cassava Agro-Industrialization kickstarting already, this could be the pilot that could be utilized to be able to ensure that this can be recalibrated. But what I think, and I just wanted to find out your thoughts on this, is that since this is going to go through the internal processes that we understood and we agree, and we think that is really the ownership part, which is quite very, very instrumental. As this is going through the internal processes, the groundwork is ongoing, and even if it goes through all the internal processes and the groundwork as it's ongoing, come up with new ideas then. So we can call this, it is a document that will continuously evolve as the work on the ground is happening, and it doesn't necessarily have a definitive endpoint that, oh no, this is it, because that is how it's supposed to be. So I fully endorse that approach, and I think it makes a lot of sense.
It makes excellent sense, because our scheduled meeting after you was to go and meet the National Agricultural Research Organization, Zonal Institute for Uganda region at Mukono. We've been having discussions with the National Cassava Program of how to involve them in the cassava multiplication, cassava standardization development at the agronomic practice level. Because our main pillar is ecosystem-based approaches to production of various agricultural products. And so the standardization starts at the seed level for you to have a good product at the end. So we are trying to gain, not just trying, but we are in advanced stages of engaging the National Agricultural Research Organization through the National Cassava Program, but particularly with the Central Buganda Zonal Institute, do multiplication of cassava together. They've already done on pilot the cassava multiplication program, which ended, was supported by some donors. But what we've discussed with them is to try and develop something that can have benchmarks developed by the research people, because they're the ones who know this one has got more starch than this one, the product is like this. Work that has been done by Dr. Yona Baguma through the National Cassava Program, and others earlier like Dr. Otim Nape have been on the shelves waiting to be pushed into that level. So to me, I think adding on the Sentema, which is already in existence, talking to people who are already doing something, and cassava is a pilot. It's not just a pilot for them, they've done it before, but on pilot level, and when we're looking for something more sustainable, and then having the National Bureau of Standards also involved, I think brings out a real proof of concept that wouldn't stand any international time. Yeah.
That's, for me, it sounds
So
really
it worked
good.
for us. On our side, we are more than Dr. Beatrice, fellow, if you know, and the whole team at the National Program.